Hello there, good morning. I trust you're well. You had a lovely night. Welcome to News Diary. Thank you so much for joining us as we talk about the stories that are making headlines. We will be having Asha Fox a bit later, and we'll be talking about what's trending online, something that you don't want to miss. I am Ashley Mazuri. Thank you for joining us once again. Let's begin with our stories. Raila Odinga's supporters are on the alert after the Azimio coalition announced the commencement of the nationwide mass action against President William Ruto's administration at the lapse of the 14-day ultimatum. Odinga says President Ruto has blatantly refused to address the three sticking issues raised by Azimio, including the runaway cost of living, opening of the electoral agency servers, and the failure to stop the ongoing recruitment of IEBC commissioners. As KTN's political affairs reporter Emmanuel To explains, the government has told off Odinga's plans, adding that chaos will be met by the full force of the law.
A few hours after the two-week ultimatum given to President William Ruto to bring down the cost of living, open the IEBC servers and stop the recruitment of the electoral body commissioners ended, Azimio leader Raila Odinga walked into the Azimio Center, the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Foundation, donning the Movement for the Defense of Democracy outfit, a sign the opposition was going back to the streets.
Starting today and now, hereby declare the official start of a countrywide mass action.
We are today invoking these provisions of our Constitution 2010 to launch a massive, peaceful, and I repeat, peaceful movement of defiance against an illegitimate, reckless, heartless, incompetent Kenya Kwanza regime.
Ruto has instead launched a massive propaganda campaign against the subsidies program that was meant to secure the lives of millions of Kenyans from the harsh economic realities.
Azimio's mass action plan to pile pressure on Ruto includes staging street protests, picketing and demonstrations.
That on 20th March of 2023, we have a date with destiny in Nairobi. On that day, our supporters throughout the country shall stage a massive procession in Nairobi for a legitimate and inclusive government.
Odinga has also enumerated 15 new issues that he says have led to the inevitable rendezvous to the streets, including the high cost of living, ethnicization of civil service, and the victimization of former regime's officers, among others. Police officers in Kisumu had from Wednesday barricaded the road leading to State House Kisumu, with measures put to contain Azimio supporters from accessing the premises.
Kazi ya serikali ni ya polisi ni kulinda wananchi wakifanya hayo. Bradi tu polisi wajue kwamba wananchi watafanya maandamano, kazi yao ni kulinda wananchi, sio kunyanyasa wananchi.
The respect for the rule of law, the respect also for constitutional organs, independent offices, and the protection of our security facilities from political and other extraneous interferences apply to all without exception and without regard to political affiliation.
Azimio's stance comes on the 5-year anniversary of the handshake between Odinga and retired President Uhuru Kenyatta with the launch of the Movement for the Defense of Democracy, MDD. And after launching the nationwide mass action against the Kenya Kwanza administration, the Azimio La Umoja One Kenya team will now be crisscrossing the country as they continue to turn up the heat against Ruto's regime as they start their rallies tomorrow in Migori County and others slated for the coastal region. Emmanuel To, KTN News, Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Foundation, Nairobi.
Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi says holding of demos as championed by Azimio leaders will not address the challenges the country is currently facing and